I'd like to take a few minutes today to talk to everyone out there in web land and internet land about our business here in Holden, Louisiana. I think a lot of people are familiar with Berryland Campers, but there may be some confusion that we have two different physical locations and two different businesses. We're out here in Holden. This is at exit 29, and I'm with Michael Laron. He's the sales manager of our dealership here in Holden, and I'm going to let him tell you a little bit about what we got going on here.
All right, guys. Out here on exit 29 off of I-12 is our second location. We sit on 5 acres of property. We have over 150 units, new and used, in stock. We carry some big names out here, such as Rockwood, Sandpiper, Cedar Creek, Catalina, Fusion Toy Haulers, you name it. And, I mean, we can take care of your needs. One thing good about out here is we actually can slow everything down a little bit. We can put fifth wheel hitches in. We have a full covered delivery area. We can do what any other dealership along this interstate can do, and it's just a little bit more of a relationship, you'd say.
Yeah. How many salesmen you got down here, Michael?
Right now we got 4 sales guys. We got 4 guys in the shop. We got 2 wash guys. We got a full-time finance manager. I mean, whatever you have at any other dealership, we have, just on a little bit smaller scale. But don't let that fool you.
If we were to come out here with a used camper, if you had a trade-in or anything like that, is that something you guys can handle?
Absolutely, absolutely. I mean, if you could trade it in down the road or at our punch tool location, you can trade it in here.
How many used ones do you say y'all would have in stock on a normal basis?
Anywhere from 20 to say 30 units in stock at one time.
That's pre-owned, guys. That's in addition to over 125 brand new units from Rockwoods down that way. 2,500 pounds. In fact, you guys carry more of the pop-up stuff. We don't carry a lot of that at our location in Punch Tool and Hammond. I know we've kind of focused on some of the smaller brands down here, but we do.
Yeah, actually, we sold our last pop-up last week. Springtime's right around the corner. I'm actually going to put an order in today for 6 new Rockwood pop-ups. 2 of them are going to be the high wall series, which have full-blown appliances and everything. Easy to tow, easy to store, especially if you live in a subdivision, you have restrictions or something like that. But yeah, I mean, pop-ups will be here probably in the next 4 weeks.
Pop-ups, A-frames, and we go all the way up to the Cedar Creek line, which is going to build a fifth wheel with custom paint. I know you got some Fusions back there. So if you come down to Holden, guys, you can expect, everything that you'd find at a full-service dealership with the name of Berryland behind us. It's definitely a place that you need to put on your list if you're going to come out to the area and shop. We're at exit 29 here in Holden, Louisiana off I-12. We're going to walk around here and introduce you to some more of the sales guys. I want you to stick our head in and say hello to Brian Basso, who's our finance manager. He can tell you a little about the financing options we have here. Yeah. But thank you, Michael, for spending some time with us. And come down here and visit Michael in Holden at exit 29.
See y'all then.
I'm here down in front of the Rockwood line of products that we carry here in Holden with Andy Zell. And Andy, how long you been with us now?
9+ years with Berryland now.
And Andy's a salesman here at our Holden location. I'm going to let him tell you a little bit about the Rockwood product that we carry.
Yeah, the Rockwoods, they're the premier ultralight in the nation pretty much, and it was Forest River's original brand. They go anywhere from a little 8-foot pop-up up to a 32-foot travel trailer. They have a microlight series, mini light series, ultralight, and then you got windjammers and signature series. So we're loaded up. They've got the best features, bang for the buck, nationwide pretty much. If you shop it, you can't really beat it.
How many we keep in stock down here at the Holden location?
We don't like to have less than 50. Got to have at least 50 Rockwoods to have all the selection.
If you come in here, guys, if you want a particular color, I know some of our real popular floor plans, we'll stock them 4 and 5 deep down here. Let's talk a little bit too about the emerald package and the diamond package on some of these brands.
The structure of all the units the bones are going to be the same, but the emerald and the sapphire and the diamond packages, they offer a little more niceties. You've got Corian countertops, colored fiberglass, little fancier furniture, window treatments, that kind of stuff.
And we're going to have those in stock down here in Holden. Let's say a particular floor plan, we may have one in the Sapphire package or one in the Diamond package, and then we'll have one with the Standard package. So if you want the amenities and want to spend a little more, we'll have that in stock for you. It won't be something you have to order out or anything like that. There's a good chance we're going to have it here in stock. I know, Andy, I just wanted to mention to you, we're kind of telling people about our business here in Holden. You had the opportunity of working with us at both locations in Ponchatoula and here in Holden. Tell me something about why you like being down here in Holden.
We're not necessarily off the beaten path. We're still on I-12 here, very visible from the interstate, but we are a little slower paced out here, and that's kind of my style, and we can take a little more time with our customers, I believe, and slow them down a little bit and help them make a decision.
And sometimes work a better deal for you guys. So if you're thinking about shopping on a Saturday, you're driving in from far off, put Berryland Campers and Holden on your checklist. You should really stop by here. We have a lot to offer here, like I said earlier, from pop-ups all the way down to Cedar Creeks, used units. As far as the delivery process, we have a full delivery area that's covered, and we can accommodate you as far as the hitches. If you need a fifth wheel hitch, a 4-point, a 2-point, we can take care of your needs down here. So come down here and give Andy a call. Take a look at the Rockwoods. We're going to leave here and walk inside the new building and introduce you to Brian Basso, our finance manager. Hi, I'm down here in our Holden location, and we're in the finance office. I'm with Brian Basso. Brian, how long have you been with us now?
I'm in my 14th year at Berryland.
Man, you about getting me beat, man. Brian and I started when we were behind the feed store. I know you worked at our original location where we sold pre-owned vehicles, which we still have in Ponchatoula today, and we did the campers behind the feed store. I wanted to introduce you to Brian. Brian does the financing here at our Holden location. I'll let Brian tell you a little bit about what you would expect if you bought a camper from Berryland Campers here in Holden, and what we have to offer customers.
Well, we have all the same lenders, the same warranties. So it's just like going to the mega dealerships as that aspect, but the personal touch that we all have here. Main banks out of California, as well as local lenders with our personal touch. Been doing this a long time, have the same resources. I'm involved in just about every deal that walks through this door in one way or another.
How many y'all do a month down here, Brian?
About average 30, sometimes 40, but it's still the same Berryland. Good service after the sale with the personal touch in the very beginning.
We just built a new facility out here, and as you can tell, this is a real nice office. We're going to film around and show you our showroom out here and kind of what we have to offer here. But as we said earlier, if you're planning on buying an RV and you're making your checklist on who to visit when you come into the area, I know we have our location in Ponchatoula and Hammond, and there's some other RV dealers around, and people drive a long way to come and visit this area to look at an RV. I think you should make it a point to stop over here. We got a hometown touch here at Berryland Campers at our Holden location, but we got a lot to offer as far as financing goes. Because we do so much business and have two stores, we can actually work with customers maybe a little better than some other dealers could. And if you want a more personal touch down here in Holden, I think it's on a little smaller scale. So, well, Brian,
we like our laid-back approach here, but also aggressive financing and aggressive sales approach without being pushy. We have senior salesmen here, senior management. Also with Brad involved, we have some of the best inventory that you're going to find too.
Well, once again, over 150 units all the way from pop-ups to Cedar Creeks with full body paint. About 15, 20, maybe 30 used units when we get in the height of the season. So we got a lot to offer. You can see us on the web, and come down and visit us off of Exit 29. I'm sitting here with Jude Fritcher and Paul Loicano. We're down here at Berryland Campers in Holden. This is our second location off Exit 29. We're just enjoying the day, getting ready for some customers in our showroom. This is a brand spanking new facility. We've been in here, about a year now. I'd like to invite you guys to come out and meet these guys, check out what we have to offer. We're on 5 acres of ground. We have over 150 units in stock, and we're at Exit 29. We hope you enjoyed our little tour of Berryland Campers in here in Holden, and I hope you visit us on the web or come down here and shop with us.